welcome to break number 23. I'm going to jump into some footy stars, and it will be really interesting to see whether a few of you guys are interested in adding a little on top with those Supremacy rookie boxes, because obviously there is only 4 cards per box, meaning that with those 4 cards per box, not everyone is going to hit something. So of course I'll do some breaks with multiple boxes. I will do some breaks with some added footy stars or footy stars hobby on top. I'll try and find some ways to spice it up with Supremacy rookie just around the corner. But keen as I've been to give that a look and give that a good go, because yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. Let's get stuck into it though. We're going to chill out after a cool little Friday night matchup that didn't go the way I expected at all. My God, Geelong just looks sloppy. So sloppy compared to what we've been seeing from them so much throughout the year. So very, very unlike Geelong there. Alright, let's see what we got tonight. Thank you again for joining me. Hopefully, for those who are watching, I can make your night and we can have a bit of fun. Let's see what we've got to start. Red Epic right off the bat. We've got Josh Tracy for the Freo Dockers and a Isaac Rankin Luminous base. Put the sleeves just right here. Beautiful. Fantastic. Not bad. Right off the rip. Get ourselves a Red Epic. Of course, my eyes are on tomorrow's matchup, Carlton North, but never usually goes well. Josh Dunkley, a winner tonight in the Footy Heads, and a Sam Draper, no goal back in the Thunderbolts. But I'll be really interested to see if North can put up a fight tomorrow. It'll be so helpful. Brent Daniels, no gold back there. Just make my weekend. Make a busy week just a little bit nicer. Busy in the way I didn't expect. Just work continuously popping up, which is helpful. Making money. Footy Heads, Horn Francis, and Caleb Strong Luminous base. But all this content that I wanted to do is just, I got no time for it. Got no time for it. And look, I'm going to prioritise the things that make me money, realistically. Tom Mitchell in the Milestone and Kane Farrell in the Luminous base. But that is not to say that it isn't a bit painful. And I'd love to be doing this stuff and making sure that breaks are sorted and everything like that is ready to go. Jack Ginnivan, Footy Heads, and Callum Mills, Luminous base. My hope with the upcoming thing is that I can get to you guys. If you have any boxes that you're okay with selling to me, reach out. Be more than happy to cooperate. Jack Ginnivan in the Breakout and a Jesse Hogan in the Luminous base. Yeah, more than happy to cooperate to try and make some Supremacy breaks happen. Pay you guys for your boxes so you get your money right up for it. We've also got, looks like a Dragon Scales, Bailey Williams for the Weedles. Not bad. Bailey is 521 of 799 there. But yeah, hopefully make it worth it for you guys, get some decent prices, because I see stuff up on eBay, but I'm too worried to check and like buy anything straight up because it looks like Select are really cracking down this year. Nice, we got a Braden Maynard in the Gold Refracted Dragon Scales. That is very good. Beautiful. Braden Maynard is number 173 of 399 for the Pies. I had some people tell me as well, with the golden ticket pull I had, they told me, why'd you throw it? I didn't think I tried throwing it in the moment. Footy Heads, Sam Durham, and Harley Reid Luminous base. I just dropped it in just pure shock. Because I finally got the clip out onto socials. And everyone's like, why'd you throw it? I didn't feel like I threw it in the moment, but looking back at it, I definitely didn't treat it with care. Took Miller Breakout and a Zach Guthrie Luminous base. Definitely looking back on that a little bit more, obviously, clear-headed. But need to treat my stuff with more care. in the moment, I need to make sure that, you know, I don't let my bias get to me so bad. We've got a Predictor. Premiership Predictor. Okay, interesting. Kai Lohman. Luminous base as well. Let's see what kind of Predictor we got here. It's for Melbourne. If only this was 2021. I don't think it's doing too well, but congratulations. I believe... I don't want to make any guesses that I'm not 100% sure of just yet, but I think that's Daniel? I don't know if I'm right there. I could be very wrong. Why is your... I just realized that no one's comments are showing up on my live feed. What the hell? Why is that the case? Because I see Zach in here and I see Matthew in the one I'm looking back at it. That's weird. Why is that? Here we go. Had the white shirts out early for surrender. Exactly. There we go. I don't know why. Yeah, I was selling your golden ticket. It was very rude of me. Don't tell me why. For some reason, it just will not load anything for me. So I'll try and read the comments as best I can. But it's definitely not been helpful for me right now. Nathan got it in the mini. Oh, God, I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. All right. What number? 158 of 360 for Nathan. Well done, mate. Where did I put my sleeve? Oh, sorry, not my sleeves. My top loaders. Let's go in and out for comments because I see Zach and I see Matthew. I'd love to chat back to you guys, but for some reason my Facebook chat just is not showing me anything. All right, not bad though. We're going to take that one for sure. Put that one there. Let me do this maybe. I can kind of double it up. I look at the live here. And then this. Beautiful. So now I can actually get an updated look at both. Fantastic. All right. That'll work. At least I hope it will. Matthew, you get a little special shout out as well in the clip. Works out well for you. Zach Butters. No goal back there. I don't want to hear myself. Come on now. Bleh. We've got Elijah Hollins and a Bailey Scott luminous base. We got Sam Collins. Again, no goal back. Got a Thunderbolt. I don't know why my chat's just having so much of a hard time tonight. Very frustrating. What else we got? Got a boom. We got a boom here. We've got it for the power, Todd Marshall. And a Jack Steele luminous base in there as well. Getting ourselves a bit of boom action. Bit of boom in there. Got ourselves number 256 of 360. There for Todd. Take this one. Gotta love Facebook. Yeah. It's so much fun, Zach. I've been thinking about how to multi-stream so that I can interact with both YouTube and Facebook at the same time and then everyone gets to see it live, but it's just so much of a hassle. I just do not have the time to get that stuff done, and I wish I did. I really wish I did, because I'd love to improve the quality, improve the reach. Oh, we got a Myriad here. Big box here. This is exciting stuff. Joshua Shelley footy heads in there as well. Myriad action. Feet at the bottom. There is feet at the bottom, so it's not a signature. What are we going to see? Already got our 2 big hits from this box. Usually we wait till the end with this stuff. What the hell? We've got... Ooh, Bo McCreary. Not bad. We're going to take that. Good stuff, Zach. I know you've been hard done by these breaks. You seem to pick Collingwood at the worst times, but not today. Got yourself a little bow. A little bit of bow. Let's see what number. For bow, we've got number 37 of 99. Well done. Good hit. Great stuff. Gotta be happy. Gotta take some good luminous pulls like that. That's fantastic. Well done, Zach. Let's see what else have we got in here. We've got Ruben Gimby and Harry Himmelberg. I love Luminous. Honestly, Luminous has been such a good implementation to select the basic stuff, at least. Bailey Scott and Harry Mackay in there. Just such a good choice by Select to get those ones involved. Footy heads, James Rowbottom and a Jacob Hopper, no gold back. Got ourselves Latham Vandermeer gold back. Looks like 378 of 399 there. There you are. Beautiful stuff again. Didn't have that one. Have the SIG but not non-SIG. Hey, nice. Honestly, I just thought you didn't have the golden ticket at this point. I thought that was the only one you didn't have left. I'm glad I'm helping out with your collection, Zach. I'm very glad I'm helping out. Finding some way to. You guys keen for Supremacy Rookie? I'm surprisingly keen, purely because of the addition of signatures. Caleb Sarong breakout and Carl Langford in the Luminous base. Yeah, the signatures have made me go, wow, I'm really excited for that. Well, fair enough. At least I'm helping you out in the ones that you didn't expect. Breakout Bont and Ben King Luminous base. Do you use the Select Collector app? Because I've used it a little bit occasionally to try and keep updated with the ones that I haven't got, but it's hard to keep updated with it. We've got Sean Darcy and Luke Ryan Luminous base there. Yeah, SIGs is such a needed addition for that set because it felt like that Supremacy Rookie collection was just getting so dry. It was becoming really dry, so adding some SIGs in there, very helpful. We got the Nank in the Dragon Scales. Nank is 511 of 799. We are also seeing a Jordan DeGoey, no gold back. I did then ADHD brain kicks in and I forgot about the app and then I can't. Then I have too many and can't be stuff tracking. Oh, no, absolutely. Absolutely. Sometimes there's just too much coming in. Red Epic of Tom Lynch. I've pulled 2 of the black epics of Tom Lynch, so probably pulled more of them than the red epics. Pat Lipinski, Luminous base 2. Got ourselves Footy heads, Mitch Owens, Jake Lever, no gold back. But I'm just glad we're into the season, the full-on premium season. Caleb Sarong, Justin McInerney. I'm surprised they went with Supremacy Rookie this early, though. This is insanely early for Supremacy Rookie. It's usually an end of year thing. So the fact we got it as our second release is insane. We've got Jordan Dawson breakout and Adam Trelaw Luminous base. I mean, I had the idea that we weren't going to get Supremacy this year anyways, but them doing it this early just makes me think even more so that we're not getting a Supremacy this year, which is fine. It doesn't have to come around every year. Realistically, we want it to be an exciting release. Jake Lever and Giant Newcomb. Speaking of, I want to open up Supremacy 24 at some point. I never opened up 24 when it came out. I opened 21 and pulled a Tom Rockcliffe booklet, which was amazing. Such a good memory, that one. But didn't open any 24. Nank and Petrarca. I would have loved to have made myself a couple memories with that release, but I was in uni. I had no money. I was making no money. So I had to basically not collect a single big release last year. Will Ashcroft, Joshua Shelley. I had no spendable money. Sucked. Yep. Got Errol Gordon, no gold back. Getting really close to the end of this box now. What else we got? Another one. We got Lockie Cowan, no gold back. And last one of the box. Footy heads, Aaron Norton with a Ollie Hollins. Not bad box. Getting ourselves a Premiership Predictor and a Myriad. That's positive, that's good. Gonna take that one. Alright, let's get into a blaster. Let's smash out a blaster. Let's see what we got in here. Where is the knife? There we are. I have a really exciting announcement on the channel though tomorrow. On the Northy channel. I still gotta make the bloody video, but I reckon I'll be able to find time to do it. I'm only working the 4 hours tomorrow. We were talking about rookie being early. A lot of us think that there is a massive issue with supply. Hobby was delayed because the shipment from China stuffed up. The golden tickets have been pushed back. The instant win epic's delayed. We kind of think there was meant to be something else, but it's been delayed too much. They have to move rookie forward. Probably completely wrong, but way too many issues this year. It honestly could be. From the people I've talked to about Select, they've been like, you know, Select are some of the worst they've seen in terms of communication and sorting things out. Like, apparently they're very, very bad at it. But, like, I don't know. I don't know enough to really comment too much on it. But, I mean, it makes sense. At least there's some kind of method to the madness with what you've said there, Zach. Alright, we've got Josh Rochelle and we've got Andrew McGrath as our 2 pinks here. Beautiful. What have we got in our 10 packs of Blaster? Last time Blaster didn't give us too much, but Blaster's been pretty good to us on the breaks page, so hopefully we can keep that trend going. James Sicily, Luke Ryan. Milestone, Lockie Schultz and Jai Newcomb. Do I, for the people who are watching, should I, as we get a Zach Merritt Dragon Scales, should I post the pre-sale for Supremacy Rookie tonight, or should I just wait till the morning? Because I feel like tonight would be a little unfair to some. But it's not like it's going to be the only one I do. At least I hope not. 41 of 7.99 for Zach there. But at the same time, people may miss it. May take ages to fill. I don't think it will. We got Ben King Breakout and Ben King Luminous Base, a double Ben King pack. And I kind of want to see just how keen people are on it. Because if it sells quickly, man, it's going to be so exciting. Tonight they should have been watching. Yeah, true. Rankin and Rochelle. Yeah, they should have been watching. You're damn right. Good on you, Zach. Yeah, no, that's fair. I got to whip up a graphic for it, but I'll try and get it posted soon after this break. Neil and Loman in there. Yeah, I'm just keen. So excited. Gold Refractor of Ben Keys for the Crows. Number 358 of 399. I actually can't believe that I'm still yet to pull an 01 in Footy Stars. I feel like with Supremacy Rookie, I could pull an 01. I think that'll be the release I do it this year. My first one for the year. But I really thought I would have pulled one from Footy Stars by this point. At least on the breaks page. Not even the breaks page. It has been purely... I've had a couple of O2s. Dion Prestia, Footy Heads, Darcy Fogarty, no gold back. Yeah, a couple of O2s, but no O1. Tigers are a massive chase team. 20 cards all up for them. Yeah, mate. I feel bad for Richmond supporters who want, like, the Lawler rookies and all of those guys. Like, it's going to be so hard. Nick Dacos, can we get a goal back? Oh, that would have been nice. Pies are the worst draft they have had in years. Yeah, so there's some that are clearly not going to be great, but we'll see. Harris Andrews and Kyle Langford to finish off our first blaster. Nothing fantastic. Got ourselves a gold refractor, though. We'll take what we can get. We will take it. Alright, box 2. Can we beat box 1? Will be nice, but it's going to be hard to do. It's going to be very hard to do. I'll need to work out who costs or who's worth the most. So obviously Tigers are up there. Roos are up there. Who else is in the top? Why am I forgetting the rest? I have to look through who's in there again. Screw them, they finally understand what Pies tax is like. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, to be fair, I don't really have... Look, with these releases, North, maybe there's a North tax. We've got Larky and Duncan. There's a North tax, so maybe I have to look out for that. But, like, yeah, Pies tax is just, like, every single release has a Pies tax. Every single release. You poor buggers. Even in this one, I guarantee you, every single page will have a Pies tax. We got Max Holmes in the Dragon Scales. For your sake, I hope not. I'm going to try my best not to. I don't know why I'm still opening. I've got a thing to sleeve. Oh, but we do have a Dragon Scales. The Bont. Not bad. What did Max Holmes have in store? What was his number? Dons? You're a Dons fan, are you, Steve? Maxi, you are number 149 of 399. And we'll go to the bond. No, I'm not even chasing Pies in that release. Yeah, fair enough, honestly. Besides, I don't think it'll be hard. Can't mess with him, please. I'm doing my best, Matthew. Doing my best. Who are you a fan of, Stevie? The Bond, you are number 561 of 799. I don't know why I sleeved it. Oh, you hate them? Fair enough. I'm pretty much the same, mate. Tim Kelly, Toby Green. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. Not a Bombers fan, personally. As a North fan. Red Epic of Elijah Hollins. There you go, Matt. Willem Drew in the Luminous base as well. You're a Richmond fan. Ooh. Good luck for you on the next release, Stevie. Good luck. Yeah, no, I'm doing well, Matthew. I am doing good, mate. We've got Kai Lohman, Goldback. Big night from him. I know he had a great first quarter. How many goals did he end up with? I know he kicked one in the first, finally. It feels like it's just been such an unlucky year, like an almost year. Where he's done so many good things, but just never enough to get over the top. Like, he's still getting games and playing well, but poor bugger just can't break out like he did in the finals last year. Got Footy Heads, Josh Dacos, and Dylan Moore, Luminous base. Got Footy Heads, Tom Green, and a Zane Dersma, Thunderbolt, no Goldback. Can't fault the Baby Bombers. Yeah, like, I was critical to begin the year, but not as much anymore, because it's like, there's only so much you can do. Took Miller in the red. Again, I've also pulled his black variant. Harrison Jones in the base as well. They're like the forced Baby Bombers this year. They don't really have a choice but to be Baby Bombers. What do I do with the bases? I do chuck them out. I kind of... One, it costs too much to send them out. Kitty Coleman, no gold back. And I already have them all. I've tried giving them away, like, just to local places, but even they don't want them. Because there's only so many you want. There's only so many you need. Jack Steele breakout. Jaeger O'Meara. And with AFL sets as well, AFL releases, commons aren't really that sought out for. Like in NBA product and NFL product, people will ask specifically for the commons. Paddy Dangerfield, Footy Heads, Riley O'Brien, Luminous Base. Yeah, they'll ask for the commons because, you know, there's so many releases and sometimes the bases themselves are like really good value. But obviously that depends on what release it is. Tom Barras, Milestone, Jack Sinclair, Luminous Base. AFL, commons have never been anything really fantastic. I think Prestige, if we remember Select Prestige, I'm sure a lot of you guys remember it. It wasn't that long ago, but when Prestige was a thing, people liked the commons of that because it was just foil. It was just shiny. Libba, no gold back. I think I've got a set of Prestige somewhere. LDU and a Mitchell Hinge, no gold back. What else we got? Footy Heads of Isaac Heaney, Darcy Byrne-Jones. Oh, this could really hurt if I pull a Finn O'Sullivan. I'm just thinking the Supremacy rookie release. The Finn O'Sullivan, if I do pull that SIG, oh man. I'm going to try my best if I pull it, not to get jealous. Harris Andrews, Footy Heads, Ed Richards, Luminous Base. Much like I did with the golden ticket, because like, I look back on that clip and cringe a little bit now. Not just because I turned red, but because I wish I handled it a little bit better. Scott Pendlebury, Nankervis in the base. What is the best card you have packed so far this year? This one. I do have a Nick Dacos Brownlow Predictor too, but I don't think that's going to turn out too great anymore, which is alright. I'm not too worried about it. It's cool just to have it. Dylan Moore and Bailey Humphrey, Luminous Base. Dragon Scales of Harris Andrews. Nice. What number for Harris? We're seeing number 449 of 799. Beautiful. I wonder how many more O1s in Footy Stars are out in the wild, though. Because I've wanted to pull one, but like my thought is, how many are left? Ron Marshall, of course, no gold back. We've already gotten ours. How many are left out in the wild? Because there will be at least some. But obviously, the more that's pulled, the harder it is to do. Looks like a premiership predictor here. We've got Tim Kelly in the Luminous Base. Premiership predictor. Who's it going to be for? Let's find out. It is... Oh, no, it's not Premiership at all. It's Rising Star. Levi Ashcroft. That could be alright. A SIG. Well done. That's a nice pull. That's a very nice pull. Levi's had a decent season. I don't know who's going to be Rising Star at this point. There's a lot of... Honestly, like, it seems all the time there seem to be a lot of potential Rising Stars. A lot of potential for it, but I think Levi's up there. Who was Brisbane again? That's right. I remember, it was Riley. Oh man, thank God he held on to it. He had paid for a spot in the previous break that I completely messed up, and I said, is there anything you want me to do about it to help it out? And he said, just keep the money and put me as Brisbane in the next break. That was probably the best choice he's made in a good while. Well done, Rising Star, number 66 of 220. Well done. Good stuff, Riley. Way to hold on. Good on you, mate. I've gotten a lot of decent predictors this year. I'm really happy with that. Footy Heads, Prestia, and Josh Dunkley, Luminous Base. We've got Zach Butters and Ryan Mansell in the luminous base. Footy heads, Langford, Aaron Norton, luminous base. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm going to have to really crank out prices tonight. Work out which ones are the ones that are going to be the highest priced and what's going to be worth. James Sicily, Clayton Oliver. Because, yeah, I completely forgot that I can't just sort prices out that easy. Dangerfield in his 350 night. Man, what an uninspired 350 night for him. You think with all the celebrations for him, Geelong would have put up a better fight for him tonight. So many poor skills. Skills were so bad all night for Geelong, which is just so unexpected from him. Treloar and McGovern. Man, the McGovern news as well. Oh, it's already, we're 2 games in, it's already been a hectic week. Been a ridiculous week. We got Liam Duggan, no gold back. Footy heads, Rioli, and a Tom Powell luminous base. Yep. We've got Isaac Rankin, footy heads, Jordan Clark, no gold back. Aaron Cadman, and Elijah Hollins. Another Thunderbolt Ginnivan, of course, no gold back. Looks like 2 or 3 packs remaining in this box. Would love a big luminous one. Do we still need a boom? I think we still need a boom. Can't remember off the top of my head. Flanders and then Curvis. What are we missing? We got 2 packs left. I think we're missing a boom. I know we got Todd Marshall, but have we gotten another one? We've got Luke McDonald and Logan McDonald. Double up McDonald's. Let's see what we got. Am I stupid? We're going to find out. Who have I forgotten? No, I'm not stupid. There we are. Bobby Hill in the luminous base. And we have got ourselves a Jai Amos for the Dockers. Well done, Luke Taylor. Good on you, mate. Picked up Freo quite late and still got it. Got a decent pull from it. Well done. Alright, Jai Amos, your number 132 of 360. Good stuff. Well done. That is the end of box number 2. And of course, we've got a blaster to finish ourselves off for the night. Let's see. Can we spice it up? Can we get a bit lucky towards the end? It'd be so nice if we could. I just remember the one break we had where the boxers disappointed, but the blasters just smashed it out of the park. And the last couple of breaks just haven't been that. I'd love to change that right now, though. There you are, empty box. What have we got in the pink? We've got Richmond, Tim Taranto, and Collingwood, Jamie Elliott. Not bad. Another one for Zach. I know the Collingwood tax has hit you hard as of recent, so glad you're getting some pulls in here. Helping you out, finally. Beautiful. Let's see what our final 10 packs have in store for us tonight. Tom Brown breakouts. Jack Viney luminous base to start ourselves off. Running out of space in my card bin. Oh, superstars. Here we are. Not bad. Luminous superstars. Get off. We've got Lachlan Scholl. I feel like this is my second Lachlan Scholl. Yeah, that one. We've got Nick Fluston, Footy Heads. And we don't care about those ones. Lachlan. To 199. What number do we have for you? What do we got, Lachlan? 132 of 199 there for the Luminous Superstars. Love an extra Luminous pull. Can't go wrong with that. We've also got Ruben Gimby. No gold back, unfortunately. Also seeing a... Looks like a patch Brownlow Predictor. Okay, the Blaster's doing well. Sherry in there too. Blaster's done very well. There we go. I was hoping for it. Oh, I have given it away. It does say Adelaide Crows. So Adelaide again. Do we have a Dawson? We don't. We have a Rankin. That is not bad though. That's a decent pull on a Blaster. Probably not the Brownlow guy. But Isaac Rankin's a cool player. I'd take that. Man, Adelaide have had a good break now. Switched it around very quickly. Good stuff. That Blaster itself has really helped out Adelaide. Well done, Daniel. Got number 36 of 220 for Isaac. Got Cam McKenzie. No gold back there. Footy Heads, Dylan Moore, Ben Keys, Luminous Base. Nearly there. I think there's a 4 class one. You have a Jordan Dawson Brownlow Sig. Very nice, Stevie. Good stuff, mate. Hold on to it. Scotty P and Paddy Dangerfield. 3 to go. Red Epic of Luke Jackson and a Brodie Grundy Luminous Base. That is not a bad epic. Looks pretty cool. Yeah. This is the Blaster I like. 3 hits. 2 overbox hit. Fantastic. Those are the Blasters I like to see. Footy Heads, Jezza, and Mason Wood Luminous Base. And our final pack of Break 23. Is Stephen May. No gold back, unfortunately. Not a bad break. I think better than 22. Outside of the Bailey Smith Brownlow Predictor or the Wildcard Geelong Predictor. This one had a fair bit. We had a nice Predictor as well in this one. That Brisbane Lions Rising Star Predictor. I think more likely to be a winner than that Bailey Smith. But those are our hits for the box. Congratulations to all the hitters. Thank you again to everyone who did jump in. Very much appreciated that you've done so. I hope to see you all again for another break. I will try and get Supremacy Rookie posted tonight, the pre-sale for that one. I have an idea as to how I'm going to get boxes without, you know, making Select angry, I guess. But nonetheless, I appreciate you all for jumping into the break or for tuning in, whatever it may be. I'll try and get that break sorted out tonight. And hopefully, once the rookie release is fully out and about, we're smashing things out. And I'm really excited. I'll try and see whether we want some other breaks in and amongst it as well. Obviously, it's going to be mostly Supremacy Rookie that people are interested in. So I'll make sure to prioritize that. But thank you again for jumping in. I hope to see you again for another break. And I appreciate you very much. Cheers, guys.